Based on the theory of forming system energy, this paper explores the comprehensive application of science and technology in the fine crushing and grading process, and puts forward a new concept of assignment and fine crushing and grading technology through the analysis of the working conditions and operations of each working part of this formula. For the first part, the introduction, cement and mining industries and the basic industries in the national economy. They have the characteristics of sustainability, large volume, and high energy consumption. Therefore, high efficiency and low consumption are prominent topics in the cement and mining industries. Throughout the domestic and foreign markets, there are large ups and downs and fierce competition, and the ultimate goal of enterprise competition is quality and cost. Therefore, technological upgrading and equipment optimization should be the top priority of current enterprise development. Cutting and grading production lines are widely used in the production of mining, cement, electric power, chemical industry, building materials, and other industries. It plays a pivotal and fundamental role in the traditional manufacturing industry, and is also the main link for mining cement and other enterprises to improve efficiency and reduce consumption. After ore, such as gold, silver, copper, iron, and tin, and are mined, they need to go through primary crushing, medium crushing, fine crushing, and then through grading process to select the fine powder. Every year, nearly 2.4 billion of cement, raw materials, and liquids are crushed and ground, and the processing capacity of crushing and grading process exceeds 6 billion tons. About 1.7 billion tons of coal used in coal-field power plants must be crushed before it is injected into the boilers for combustion and power generation. In 2019, China produced 9.96 million tons of steel. Based on the average content of 13%, 3.3 billion tons of iron alone need to be crushed and ground every year. Copper, gold, moly, chromium, and other metal mines have similar production processes. The gravel and sand used in concrete should be broken and finally broken, because it can be applied to all kinds of construction projects. Crushing and grading processes consume about 4 million tons of wear-resistant materials every year. The power consumption of crushing and grading takes up nearly 17% of the whole production process. Therefore, the improvement of crushing and grading production technology is the main direction for enterprises to achieve energy saving, consumption reduction, and benefit improvement. For the mistakes of the current crushing and grading process, first of all, formula is called low efficiency machine. In fact, it is a misunderstanding. People do not really understand the formula. It is the decisive machine in the grading process. Number two, the formula has been around for more than 100 years. Over the past 100 years, great changes have taken place in the grading process. The feeding particle size of the bombs has changed from about 200 millimeters in simple production to about 1 millimeter in modern mass production. The second part about the new concept of crushing process. Crushing and grading production is the milling in cement production and the mine beneficiation, and its power consumption accounts for nearly 17% of the entire production process. Therefore, the improvement of the crushing and grading production process is the main goal of the enterprise to achieve energy saving, consumption reduction, and efficiency improvement. The significance of the new conceptual process establish the working state of the volume under the new materials condition and effectively combined with the roller price, vertical mill and other medium and fine crushing crushes improve the output, reduce energy consumption, improve the particle form, optimize the particle structure, and obtain the optimal performance of cement or significantly improve the beneficiation yield. The bone mill ceramic landing plate are patented products. We put forward the bone mill system engine theory, and according to the system engine theory, in the bone mill grading process to make equal-making champions, design and launch the ceramic landing plate and measurables combination to increase output and reduce consumption. The proportion of ceramic is only about 47% of steel, which can reduce the weight of landing plate by more than 15%, improve the efficiency of forming, and reduce the energy consumption of forming. Ceramics have extremely high wear resistance, greatly reducing the running cost and the maintenance rate of the forming. This is the photos of ceramic landing plate. This part is for the significances of the new conceptual price. Number 1. Establishing the working state of the bone mills under the new material condition. Number 2. Effectively combining it with the roller price. Number 3. Increasing the output. Number 4. Reducing energy consumption. Number 5. Improving particle shapes. Number 6. Optimizing particle structure. Number 7. Striving for the highest strength of cement. Forming modified according to new conceptual process reduces 90% of the weight of the ball of the new barrel, which not only reduces the manufacturing cost and the accessories of the volume, increases the strength of the barrel body, but also eliminates the phenomenon of leakage of powder and material, and greatly improves the working environment of workers. This part is followed by preliminary experiments of this project. Number 1. Our new conceptual grading process has been used commercially on the cement mills with diameters of 3.8 meters and 4.2 meters. Number 2. Ceramic landing plate is used in industrial application with metal grading board on cement mill with diameter of 3.8 meters. Number 3. In the cement mill with a diameter of 4.2 is 13.5 meters, the output of 14.5 fruit cement stand is as high as 219 tons, and the power consumption is about 24 degrees per ton. The output is about 200 to 213 tons, and the power consumption is about 13 to 33 degrees per ton, as the traditional design is used in the same type of mill stand. The ceramic bone lining work has been used in PNC finishing site factory for more than 60 months. It has been verified by the customer that the design is mature and stable, and the wear-resisting performance is extremely ideal, which determines the development direction of the Romeo landing work in the future and is a debut-making product. This file records the experimental results. In an industrial test of 3.8 with 30 meters diameter cement mill, a single beam mill composed of a combined self-cementing fault-free liner has been successfully run for 7 years. Compared with the traditional mill, the output has been increased by 13%. The power consumption per ton is about 25 degrees, and more importantly, the service life of wear-resistant materials has been increased by more than 15%. In conclusion, the concept of crushing and building technology can increase the output of the ball mill by more than 20%, save about 20% of electricity, and extend the life of wear-resistant materials by more than 50%. Under the new working conditions, the work tasks of the existing ball mills have undergone a fundamental change. It is necessary to fully study the ball mills and use comprehensive technology to improve the effective power of the ball mills. The ball grading theory in ball mills is of no practical significance. Only the ball with uniform ball diameter has the greatest grading ability. The single-chamber mill, composed of a variety of liners with different surface shapes, can greatly increase the output of the mill and greatly reduce the power consumption. Excellent wear-resistant materials are the basis of the new concept of crushing and grading technology. In the ball mill system energy theory, ceramic liners and metal boards will be the best combination, and it can effectively reduce hexavalent chromium pollution. In the new concept of ball mill system energy, whether it is diamond or mice, whether it is dry or wet grading processes, we do not hesitate to recommend ceramic liners. If you are interested for this product, you could contact us. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Tim from China. Today I will show you the cobalt alloy and digital alloy. The catalog includes two parts. The one is cobalt alloy and the two is nickel alloy. First one is center 4 and 6. materials of Spaniard. The components include the Spaniard 3, 4, 6, 12, 20, and their components include these. Spaniard is a hard alloy that can withstand various types of wear and corrosion and high temperature oxidation, commonly known as COCRW or cobalt-based alloy. It is based on cobalt as the main component. Contains a considerable amount of nickel, plutonium, and deuterium. Number 2. The products of Spaniard. Spaniard box is cobalt alloy. The hardness is HRC45 HRC55. The mostly used materials are Spaniard 4, Spaniard 20, and the Spaniard 6. The material